Also, I don't give wins to people who give birth to children in abject poverty, and that kid is never going to have any type of quality of life. If heaven forbid that kid have a medical problem, like anything, gets cancer, anything, not even born with a medical problem, just like falls ill, you know what I'm saying? You can't afford that. You can't even afford something minor. So I don't give wins for that either. I don't think everybody should be married. I don't think everybody should have children, but children need to be had within a marriage. And all the women who say this, well, everybody's not going to choose this, everybody's not going to choose that, then don't complain. Because you're admitting that it was a choice to have children that were going to put not only them, but you as well in abject poverty. With a man who can barely afford himself, is working at the local Burger King that's half near close to being shut down, is making poverty wages, or is a street nigga who is going to be shot dead any day, or a criminal who's in and out of prison. You chose that. You're admitting in this hour that you chose that. So nobody should feel sorry for you. You're choosing it. And it's why I troll and I laugh, is because y'all are telling on yourselves without knowing you're telling on yourselves. Because really, I'm a psychologist at heart. You are telling on yourselves that you chose to be poor. You chose to not have a quality of life. And some of you are stupid enough to turn around and blame your child who did not ask to be here. Abortion is still legal in many, many states. You can get Plan B in many, many states. Or you can just keep your legs closed, which is free and legal in all states and all countries. Literally, I know black women who are in their 50s broke to this day, live hand to mouth. And they wouldn't have been there if they had not just popped out a bunch of kids. And y'all get mad at white women, you get mad at Latinas, you get mad at everybody else, you get mad at mixed women, you get mad at everybody about the situation you are now applauding. I don't give a fuck about Latto. I feel sorry for the baby. I don't give a fuck about the adults in the situation. I'm just sitting here marveling at people who are broke, people who are most likely unemployed, people who grew up in broken homes, people who grew up in nonsense, people who wouldn't know normalcy if it slapped them in the face. Sitting here applauding situations, number one, like you said, don't affect you. So again, everything you're saying, actually, you're just projecting is what my point is. Latto being pregnant or not doesn't affect the people who are cheering for her. So why are you cheering for her? Did she ask you to cheer? Did she ask you to agree? Did she ask you to approve? Did she ask for your approval? So why are you doing it? And all of you, well, you should just say congratulations and move on. Why should I congratulate a person on their pregnancy that I don't know? I wouldn't go up to a stranger in the street and congratulate them on their pregnancy. That's fucking weird. I mean, they'd probably be like, thank you, and probably quickly get away from me because they think I'm a psycho who wants to cut them open for their baby. Like, are you that type of weirdo? Like those women who like kill or attack women for their baby and come to hospitals, like go to hospitals and be like, oh, this is my baby. Like, they'd probably be weirded out by that. Why would I do either? And I've not once seen anybody wish death on Latto. I've not once seen anybody hope the baby dies. I've not once seen anybody say, oh, I hope she has a miscarriage. I've not seen anybody talking evil. I actually have not seen that. I have not seen anybody talking evil on her pregnancy. And y'all can't differentiate the difference of people understanding the fact that in the Black community, or just in general, really in general, women who do not get married and have children usually end up in bad situations. Poverty, the children end up more likely going in and out of prison. The boys end up fucked up. Either they're very effeminate or they have toxic masculinity, which is a thing, where they're abusive to women and they're angry at their mother. They end up son husbands. And they end up in abusive relationships with women because they've been raised to coddle women their entire life and to accept all types of form of treatment from women because their mother really didn't want to have children at this point, in this situation, in this hour. People just need to be honest. Most single mothers, if they could snap their fingers and twinkle their toes, they would not be one. The ones who would are mentally ill, okay? Or those type of women who just have to have a baby, they just have to have that attention seek, that type of thing.